Struggling to stay steady on your feet as you age? The real secret to stronger legs might not be exercise. It's nutrition. In this video, we're diving into the top 6 essential nutrients that help combat leg weakness in seniors. While we often put our focus on maintaining a healthy heart, brain, and bones with age, we tend to overlook our legs, the very pillars that carry us through life. These quiet companions support us through countless moments, yet we rarely think about them until discomfort or weakness forces our attention. For seniors, having strong legs isn't just about comfort. It's about independence, balance, and a better quality of life. Leg weakness among older adults is surprisingly common and can come with serious consequences. Age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia, gradually eats away at leg and foot strength, making each step feel heavier and every movement more tiring. Stiff joints, worn-down cartilage, and long-term inflammation can severely reduce your mobility and increase the risk of dangerous falls. On top of that, poor circulation and declining nerve health can lead to numbness, slow-healing wounds, and other complications, especially for people managing conditions like diabetes. But here's the good news. Proper nutrition has the power to protect and even restore your leg health. While most people only think about common vitamins and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, there's a whole other category of nutrients, non-vitamin, non-mineral compounds, that can dramatically improve the strength, structure, and function of your legs. Before we get into the list, let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you have any questions along the way, drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed tips on healthy aging. Your legs will thank you. Let's start with the first powerhouse nutrient, protein. As we age, one of the earliest signs of physical decline often shows up in our legs. Climbing stairs gets harder, walking long distances feels exhausting, and even getting out of a chair takes more effort than before. These small struggles can be early warning signs of sarcopenia, the slow breakdown of muscle that affects nearly 1 in 3 adults over 60. But is this decline truly unavoidable? Or is there something we can do to change the outcome? Can a single nutrient really help us stay strong and mobile as we age? The answer is yes. That nutrient is protein. And no, it's not just for bodybuilders or athletes. Protein is a must-have for seniors too. Protein is one of the most powerful tools for healthy aging, especially when it comes to maintaining strong, functional legs. As we get older, our muscles don't repair or rebuild as easily as they once did, even with the same amount of protein. This is due to a natural process called anabolic resistance, where the body requires more high-quality protein just to achieve the same muscle-building response it used to get with less. That's why protein becomes a true powerhouse. It provides the essential building blocks needed to preserve lean muscle, which is key for leg strength, balance, and everyday mobility. Even more fascinating is the role of a specific amino acid called leucine. Found in foods like eggs, dairy, and lean meats, leucine acts like a biological switch, activating the mTOR pathway, which tells your body it's time to build muscle. Without that switch being flipped, even a protein-rich meal might not be enough to support muscle maintenance in aging legs. So what happens if you're not getting enough? The consequences might appear slowly, but they're serious. Weak legs can lead to more falls, slower recovery after injuries, and a higher risk of losing independence. Even if you're eating enough calories, too little protein can cause your muscles to break down, replacing strength with weakness and energy with fatigue. But here's the good news. You can absolutely take action. New research recommends that older adults consume more protein than previously thought, aiming for about 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. To overcome anabolic resistance, it's important not just to get enough protein, but to spread it evenly throughout the day. That means fueling your legs at breakfast and lunch, not just dinner, which is where most seniors fall short. And remember, the type of protein matters too. Foods high in leucine, like Greek yogurt, eggs, whey, fish, and chicken, are some of the most effective. Plant-based options like quinoa, tofu, and lentils can work well too when eaten in the right combinations. And if appetite or chewing is an issue, protein powders and shakes can offer a concentrated, easy-to-consume alternative. When we think of fat, we rarely associate it with healing or strength. In fact, many people try to avoid it altogether. But what if a certain kind of fat could actually work in your favor, soothing your joints, improving blood flow in your legs, and protecting the delicate nerves that make every step possible? That's exactly what omega-3 fatty acids do. These powerful nutrients are well known for their broad health benefits, and for older adults, their impact on leg comfort and function is especially important. Leg pain, swelling, and stiffness are common complaints in later years, often driven by low-grade chronic inflammation. Whether it's arthritis in the knees or aching calves and ankles, inflammation quietly chips away at your mobility. That's where omega-3s come in, not as a temporary fix, but as a long-term natural ally in reducing inflammation. Unlike painkillers that only mask symptoms, omega-3s work deep within the body, regulating inflammatory responses at a cellular level. The two most powerful types, EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, are found in fish oil and play a vital role in creating compounds called eicosanoids and resolvins. These molecules don't just reduce inflammation, they help your body actively resolve it. The result? Joints that move more smoothly, less swelling and stiffness, and legs that feel freer and more comfortable. But the benefits of omega-3s go far beyond inflammation. As we age, circulation in our legs often decreases. Tiny blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to our legs and feet can become less efficient, causing cold feet, cramps, slower wound healing, and even serious complications in people with diabetes or peripheral artery disease. Omega-3s support the health of the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels, by improving its function and encouraging better blood flow through vasodilation. This helps keep blood moving smoothly and reduces clot risks, ensuring that your muscles, nerves, and skin receive the nourishment they need. Improved circulation doesn't just feel better. It builds a foundation for stronger legs, faster healing, and a reduced risk of future issues. Beyond circulation and inflammation, one of omega-3's most overlooked superpowers lies in nerve health. Compelling research now shows that omega-3s may play a critical role in maintaining and even repairing nerves, especially for those who suffer from tingling, burning, or numbness in the legs, common signs of peripheral neuropathy. These symptoms are often caused by damaged or deteriorating nerves, and omega-3s have been shown to reduce oxidative stress while promoting the regeneration of nerve cells. For older adults managing diabetes or vascular issues, this is vital. A loss of sensation in the feet and legs can mean unnoticed injuries or infections that may lead to serious complications. Supporting nerve function through nutrition isn't just smart, it's essential. So where can you find these extraordinary fats? Start with the best natural sources. Cold water fatty fish like salmon, sardines, anchovies, and mackerel, all rich in the potent forms of omega-3s known as EPA and DHA. If fish isn't a regular part of your diet, purified fish oil supplements are a great option. And for those following a plant-based lifestyle, algal oil offers a powerful vegan-friendly alternative that delivers similar benefits. Though ideal dosage varies depending on individual needs, most studies suggest that 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA daily can offer significant anti-inflammatory and heart health advantages. Now let's move to another essential building block for leg strength that often goes unnoticed: collagen. Hidden beneath every step you take, inside flexible knees and stable ankles, lies a framework that holds your body together. That framework is collagen. It cushions your joints, strengthens your tendons, and gives your ligaments their spring. It literally binds your legs and joints into one resilient unit. But over time, this structural network begins to wear down. Joints ache, knees grow stiff, stability fades, and the once smooth bounce in your step becomes harder to find. So the big question is, can we bring it back? Can collagen truly restore strength and stability to aging legs? The answer lies in collagen peptides. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body and the backbone of all connective tissue. But starting around age 30, our natural collagen production slowly declines. And by the time we reach our 60s and 70s, the effects become hard to ignore in every aching joint and weakened ligament. Unlike muscle, which can often be visibly rebuilt through strength training and increased protein intake, collagen loss is stealthier, but no less important. That's where hydrolyzed collagen peptides come in. Collagen peptides stand apart from ordinary dietary collagen because they're hydrolyzed, broken down into shorter amino acid chains that your bloodstream can absorb far more easily. Once absorbed, they don't simply disappear. Instead, they travel directly to your joints, ligaments, and connective tissues, acting like biological messengers that signal your body to ramp up its own collagen production. This internal boost is what sets them apart. Clinical studies have shown that individuals who included collagen peptides in their daily routine experienced measurable improvements, including reduced joint discomfort, enhanced range of motion, and even increased bone mineral density over time. The real-world results? Knees that feel more stable, ankles that resist strain, and a lower risk of soft tissue injuries that can lead to extended recovery periods. For seniors, collagen is more than just structural support. It's the foundation of graceful movement. When your collagen-rich tissues are well nourished, your legs glide instead of grind. The knee bends without resistance. The Achilles tendon remains calm and supple. The plantar fascia, the fibrous band that connects the heel to the toes, provides firm, responsive support with every step. All of these subtle yet critical movements are deeply reliant on the strength of a healthy collagen network. But collagen doesn't work alone. It needs key nutrients to unlock its full potential. Among the most important is vitamin C, which acts as a catalyst in the collagen building process. Without enough vitamin C, even the best collagen supplements won't produce optimal results, no matter how high the dose. That's why many top-tier collagen products include added vitamin C or recommend pairing them with natural sources like oranges, strawberries, or bell peppers. Timing and consistency are also vital. The most significant clinical results come from consistent daily use over a span of 8 to 12 weeks. Whether sourced from bovine, cow, marine, fish, or porcine, pig origins, collagen peptides all deliver the key amino acids, glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, that your body needs to regenerate connective tissue. Marine collagen is often praised for its rapid absorption, while bovine collagen holds the most research backing for joint and bone health. And now, let's turn to a new powerhouse, one that taps into the very core of muscular energy and endurance. Is there a way to reignite that deep cellular fuel that drives leg strength and resilience, especially as we age? Introducing creatine, often mistaken as a supplement reserved only for bodybuilders, creatine is now emerging as a powerful ally in the journey of healthy aging, especially for those focused on leg strength and mobility. At its core, creatine is a naturally occurring compound stored in your muscles, acting as a fast-access energy bank for sudden bursts of movement, like standing, climbing stairs, or lifting objects. It plays a critical role in replenishing ATP, the molecule responsible for fueling every muscular contraction. Think of it as a hidden reserve of power that your legs tap into when quick energy is needed most. But as we grow older, our body's natural creatine stores begin to dwindle, leading to slower energy recovery, faster muscle fatigue, and a decline in balance and mobility that can quietly chip away at independence. What makes creatine especially remarkable is its extensive scientific backing. It stands among the most researched supplements when it comes to slowing down or even reversing age-related muscle loss. When paired with even light resistance exercises, creatine supplementation has shown consistent results in improving leg strength, increasing muscle mass, and enhancing daily functionality in older adults. Multiple meta-analyses confirm that seniors who added creatine to their exercise routines walked faster, rose from chairs with greater ease, and displayed stronger lower body power than those who didn't. Even those who live a mostly sedentary lifestyle or experience age-related frailty have seen meaningful benefits from creatine, highlighting its unique ability to support leg health regardless of fitness level. But there's more. Beyond just muscle strength, creatine may also contribute to stronger bones. By supporting greater muscle output, it increases the mechanical stress placed on bones during movement, an essential stimulus for improving bone density. Since our legs are responsible for bearing most of our body weight, they are often vulnerable to injuries from falls. Creatine offers a unique dual-action effect, building up both muscle and bone strength, serving as a safeguard against fractures and loss of mobility. Unlike many supplements that take months to yield noticeable changes, creatine often produces visible results within just a few weeks. Seniors report feeling more energized during walks, more stable during transitions from sitting to standing, and overall stronger in their lower limbs. The go-to option for most is creatine monohydrate, a widely studied, affordable form that consistently delivers reliable outcomes for older adults looking to reclaim the strength and stability of their legs. For adults, a daily intake of 3 to 5 grams of creatine is generally considered both safe and highly effective. There's no need to stress about complicated loading phases or cycling routines. The real secret is staying consistent. Simply stir it into water or blend it into your favorite smoothie. And for best results, enjoy it with a meal to enhance absorption. So, what about potential side effects? Despite popular concerns, extensive scientific research has repeatedly shown that creatine, when taken at recommended doses, is remarkably safe, even for older individuals. Some people may notice slight water retention at the beginning, but this usually resolves quickly and is nothing to worry about. Most notably, decades of clinical trials have debunked the misconception that creatine harms kidney function in healthy individuals, making it a reliable and reassuring addition to any aging wellness plan. Now let's shift our focus to another underappreciated yet powerful nutrient, glucosamine. While it might not have the flash of trendy superfoods or cutting-edge supplements, glucosamine has held the spotlight in joint health research for decades, especially concerning osteoarthritis, a condition that affects millions of older adults and slowly wears down cartilage over time. What sets glucosamine apart is that it doesn't merely mask the pain like many over-the-counter remedies. Instead, it supports the root structure of joint health. Glucosamine is a vital building block, a foundational component of the molecules that form cartilage, joint fluid, and connective tissue. Think of it as the raw material your joints need to stay flexible, cushioned, and resilient. As we age, our body's natural ability to maintain and rebuild cartilage declines, leading to thinner joint surfaces, more inflammation, stiffness, and persistent discomfort, especially in the knees, which endure the brunt of our weight with every step. Glucosamine steps in by enhancing the body's own capacity to produce healthy cartilage and by supporting the thick, cushioning fluid that lubricates the joints from the inside. Numerous long-term studies, including high-quality Cochrane meta-analyses, have shown that glucosamine, particularly in its sulfate form, effectively reduces joint pain and slows down cartilage degradation, especially in the knees. While much of the research focuses on the knee joint, the science also applies to the smaller joints in the ankles and feet, which are just as vulnerable to damage, but often overlooked. One of the most compelling, yet often ignored benefits of glucosamine is its gradual but powerful stabilizing effect. Rather than acting as a temporary fix, it works behind the scenes to fortify the very framework of your joints. Over time, this means stronger support, less pain, and smoother movement. Many older adults who regularly use glucosamine report that their knees feel more supported, their steps feel lighter, and their joints no longer feel like they're grinding with every motion. People often share noticeable and meaningful improvements, less cracking in the joints, smoother bending, easier movement, and growing confidence in everyday actions like climbing stairs or walking across uneven ground. Glucosamine works hand in hand with chondroitin, a compound known for supporting and maintaining cartilage. Together, they've shown steady, though modest, progress in improving joint comfort and mobility. Still, glucosamine remains a key player, especially when used early, before joint wear and tear becomes severe. It's a slow and steady process, not a quick fix, but for aging legs, staying consistent is the real game changer. So, how should it be taken? The common daily dosage for glucosamine sulfate is 1,500 milligrams, usually split into 2 or 3 smaller servings with meals. Noticeable benefits often begin to show within 4 to 8 weeks, making daily use important. It's generally well tolerated, but anyone with a shellfish allergy should be cautious, since some supplements come from shellfish shells. Thankfully, many plant-based or synthetic options are now widely available. Curcumin, a staple in ancient healing systems like Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine, has recently gained global recognition for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This isn't just traditional wisdom anymore. Modern research now strongly supports curcumin's impact on chronic joint and muscle problems. It's been shown to help manage osteoarthritis, tendinitis, and inflammation-related pain, which often affect the legs and lower body in older adults. So, how does it work? Curcumin targets inflammation at the source by blocking key enzymes like COX-2 and 5-LOX, along with signaling molecules like TNF-alpha and interleukins that cause swelling and pain. Unlike traditional NSAIDs, which can come with digestive side effects or long-term health concerns, curcumin is a gentler option, especially in more advanced forms. Studies have found it to be just as effective as ibuprofen in reducing arthritis-related joint pain and stiffness, while offering a much safer profile overall for aging legs that have been through a lot. Over time, this leads to less swelling around the knees, reduced tightness and strained tendons, and greater comfort during movement. Curcumin truly shines when it comes to difficult issues like plantar fasciitis, a condition where inflammation in the thick tissue connecting heel to toes causes sharp heel pain with every step. It's a notoriously stubborn problem, yet curcumin shows impressive ability to not only ease discomfort, but also speed up tissue healing, making it a rare natural solution that tackles both symptoms and underlying causes. Beyond helping joints and tendons, curcumin's antioxidant power offers wide-reaching protection. As we age, our muscles and nerves are constantly under attack by free radicals, unstable molecules that gradually wear down healthy tissue. Curcumin works to neutralize these harmful compounds, helping preserve muscle health and even supporting nerve function. This is particularly helpful in preventing numbness or nerve pain in the legs, especially for those dealing with diabetes or poor circulation. One major challenge with curcumin has always been its low absorption, but modern science has solved that. Enhanced versions like curcumin with piperine, black pepper extract, phytosomal curcumin, and nanocurcumin are now available and highly effective. Thanks to these innovations, curcumin's full healing potential is finally accessible. The common dosage for joint and inflammation support is between 500 to 1,000 milligrams of standardized extract daily, though needs may vary. With steady use, many people report real improvements within 4 to 6 weeks. It's not a miracle cure, but a steady path toward freedom and ease in your legs. To wrap things up, we've explored 6 extraordinary nutrients, each backed by solid science and each playing a key role in leg health. Protein lays the foundation, helping maintain and rebuild muscle strength lost with age. Omega-3 fatty acids fight chronic inflammation, easing stiffness and improving blood flow, making every step smoother and more comfortable. Collagen peptides reinforce the ligaments, tendons, and cartilage that keep your legs strong and stable. These nutrients work together to provide essential structure and lasting stability, enhancing how we move and feel. Creatine recharges the muscle's energy systems, powering every step, squat, and a stretch with more strength and stamina, key for preventing falls and maintaining your independence. Glucosamine steps in to protect and rebuild cartilage, helping your joints stay cushioned and flexible as you grow older. Curcumin, the natural powerhouse, tackles long-term inflammation and discomfort, gently supporting your body in staying agile and resilient, even when dealing with chronic pain. When combined, their benefits are amplified. One powers your muscles, another cushions your joints, while the third soothes inflammation and encourages healing. Together, they create a holistic approach to stronger, healthier legs. Of course, every individual is different. So before starting any new supplement, be sure to talk with your healthcare provider, especially if you're managing a medical condition or taking medication. Personalized guidance ensures these nutrients work effectively and safely for you. The journey to stronger legs doesn't have to involve surgery, painful injections, or waiting for things to get worse. It can begin right at your dinner table with smart nutritional choices. You now have the knowledge. The science is on your side, and the power to make a change is already in your hands. Give your legs the support they truly deserve, and let them carry you forward, stronger and steadier than ever. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It helps us a lot. Have questions or want us to cover a specific topic? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips. Take care, stay informed, and we'll catch you in the next video.